Welcome back in, builders and cultivators alike. We are picking up with some more Tale of Immortal. Poor Cheng here continues to get bullied, and we would sure like to be able to do something about that. We've lost a manual that we were so happy to win at the auction, and he's just starting to shake us down for our cultivation money here. That's got to change. Yeah, that has been rather painful. We have signed up for another disciple promotion tournament. And because of that, I think we're actually going to start today by cultivating up that defense that defense technique that we bought. And maybe we could get that leveled up a little bit before we actually have to go do that. This should help some having some extra defense. Oh, and here we go. As you open the manual and start your studies, boom, a burst of light explodes from the spine, gently swirling into a woman.
喂，别来无恙啊！
Well, you actually came looking for me, little goofball. Let's get you up to speed with this manual first, then we can talk. The woman touches your forehead and a jolt of energy shoots up your spine. Knowledge floods your mind as the manual's secrets have been whispered directly into your ear. Not bad. I did help you a bit, but for a little goofball like you, you're learning fast. Why'd you help me? Maybe I saw something in you and couldn't resist giving you some advice, little goofball, or maybe I had my own reasons. But does it matter? You've got the knowledge now. Not bad. I did help a bit, but for a little goofball like you, you're learning fast. Why do you call me a little goofball? First off, I didn't call you a goofball. I called you a little goofball. Let's be real. Little goofball's pretty cute, right? If you thought someone was a real goof, you wouldn't even bother talking to them. So don't get the wrong idea, okay? Little goofball. Who are you really? Want to know who I am? Well, that'll cost you. I do. Listen up, little goofball. Help me defeat this man, and I'll tell you my name. She points as, and a cultivator charges, his eyes burning with rage. You caused quite a ruckus while being locked up in Aether Breath Manual. Very impressive. My apologies, but I'm unable to attend to you personally. Instead, you'll be facing this one here. What a pathetic weakling you are. Since you know the witch, I've got to kill you. Okay, well, that was not the plan for today. As you, ooh, okay. A little more spicy. We should be okay here, though. Why are you being so cagey? Get him, Mushroom Man. There's the angle. Alright, we do need to be a bit careful. I'm gonna pop an attack skill. Bill. I was waiting to try to draw that out. And then boom. Yeah, we got this guy. Not bad. That was a okay match for us. Definitely could use some more attack power, though. We weren't doing a whole lot of damage. The woman casts a cold glance at the defeated enemy, then approaches him with a malicious smirk. Well then, let's have a little chat. You wretched witch. A woman in purple robes with double pupils. Where did she go? You think I'd turn my back on the venerable one? Think again, you wretched witch. Ha ha ha. The cultivator hasn't even finished laughing when his eyes roll back. His body jerks violently, and in a flash, he falls still, lifeless. I knew it. They had quite a lot of loyal lackeys. Well, little goofball, you managed to put your training to good use in the thick of the fight. Looks like you might have a future after all. Oh, and by the way, my name is Not Translated Number 1. Until we meet again, and remember, even with my supervision, you'd better study the manuals. Got it? If anyone knows what... I assume that should be Lan Yu, but that's a little bit of an error there. As the woman speaks her final words, her form dissolves into a wisp of ethereal smoke, vanishing in the blink of an eye. Okay, well, that happened. Saved us time, and we didn't have to spend any stones, I don't think. Or if we did, that wasn't too bad. Either way, we got what we want. Let's go equip our new mind skill. Oh yeah, and she unlocked everything for us. Sweet, so I don't even have to spend anything or worry about getting that finished up. We actually still have a little bit of points left. We had another one to learn, but I don't believe we have anything relevant at the moment. Just to double check. We can't fit 6 skill points, so this would not work at the moment. That's foundation, foundation, foundation. Okay, if we had a little bit more knowledge, so maybe we're looking for a debate or a spar if we can nab one. And stat-wise, just to double check since I'm here anyways, we're okay, although our health is getting a little low. All right, we've got a set of sect missions to go. Let's zip through these quick. The person sneaking ahead's the traitor we need to arrest. Take action. All right, none of these should be too bad. We've done pretty much a set of every one of these, yeah, missions, so it's all gravy. We got a blade, unfortunately. Oh, here we go. A blue ultimate. Unfortunately, it is foundation level, but it is sword. So for this one, for the duration of your motion skill, 1 stack of sword shadow is generated every 5 seconds. You can cast this ultimate when there are 2 stacks of sword shadow. Activate all stacks of sword shadow to drop great swords at the target location. Each great sword deals 276 sword damage. For every stack of sword shadow activated, 20 great swords will be added. So for most sword builds, you actually don't use the sword movement. I think you generally want to use the wind one because it makes you invulnerable while you're doing it. Because of our lotus thing, I'm going to try to make sword work. I know that is suboptimal though. I do wish, that is one of my little quibbles with the game. I wish you could do a little bit more mixing and matching with skills, because we only have 4 and they require like certain buffs or debuffs to really function once you get going. You can't really do a lot of mixing and matching, so oftentimes you'll have 1 or maybe 2, but I mean, I suppose that's 50% of your abilities, so I don't know. I do wish that you could feel like, oh, you have fire and earth, so you can do some magma, or you have wind and water, so now you do the ice stuff, or I don't know. Which would be nice if there was a little bit, like another layer on top of that, I suppose. We are adding a lot of complexity to something that already has a lot of spirit roots, I suppose. Alright. Mow the lawn here. This is where having a better AoE skill would be rather handy. We're lucky that we got this with Pierce. That does help a absolute ton here. It'll get a little bit better too once we can get more than just 1 Pierce. Range would also help us a little bit, just to speed up those clearings. Be gone, spider. Nobody likes you. Hey, little foxy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow your roll, little guy. Slow your roll. Yeah, none of that now. Sagittarius. Okay, we're gonna immediately Mushroom Man this. Are you capturable? I don't know. Nope. Yeah. There was like a little like slow motion screen shake there, and then the gourd lights up when it's possible. Sagittar. Okay. Get you some cataphract armor, and we'd be talking. Yeah, let's go check him quick. I don't think this takes any time or anything, so no reason not to. What do you do? Flying stone tramples down, deals damage. Releases earth key to crush an area. Alright, nothing I'm like super wanting to change out or anything. Are you my master? Yes. Just prepping myself when we can increase the size of our teams and whatnot. Okay, we still need a monster sweep. We need to build prestige. We need to subdue monsters. We have unexpected monsters. And we have spirit mine. Okay. Spirit mine it is. We had spent all of our sect contribution essentially at the end of last episode. So we do need to get some here so that we can buy the manual once we get promotions. I'd say it's unlucky, but I kind of knew it was going to happen, that our biggest fan joined and then we were both in the same exact tournament. It's all right. Having somebody who's friendly with us will pay off in the end. It's just a minor setback. The road is long. Next, unexpected monsters. Doing monsters. Okay, unexpected I expect it looks the closest. Again, I wish we had a button where I could just say, take me to my closest mission. I guess if we had really far range sight, we could maybe see a little further, and that would be a little easier there. Wonder how high you can actually get that. What is our basic? 3? And then 1 for Eye of Province, and then like 1 or 2 from that talisman we looked at. So you could get your sight pretty far. Okay, easy peasy. Subduing is up that way. Prestige is right here. Yep. Clear them out. I am really looking forward to being able to get started on our actual breakthrough stuff. We're so limited right now. I have to be so careful in random events and whatnot. This game does not necessarily hold your hand with what it's willing to throw with random events. And I can get myself in a lot of trouble with that. Alright, just a smattering. Remember, also last time we ran around and got as many of the... I think we got them all. Oh, that wants me to go back? Oh, we're done with it. Okay, we still don't have a monster sweep. Let's do a geo and see. Yeah, look at that. Our geo skill's getting a lot better. 1 unusual space detected. Okay. Is that within range? 1, 2, 3. I don't think that's going to be within range for a monster sweep. Let's just go off this way a little bit. Come on, monster sweep. Gotta be something around here. There we are. We got all the prescriptions last time, so we're starting to get some of the herb loot that we were not getting before, which will be really nice, because we're actually zipping our way towards 50 alchemy, which is where I'm going to start actually being interested in looking at doing that. We'll craft ourselves up a nice stack of whatever we can make, and then we'll sell off the smaller stacks to make some more inventory room. Maybe we'll keep like the highest 2 we can make or something. So we'll have our generic pill to just fill up between battle, and then a nice one for in battle. Then again, when you're to the point where you're popping pills in a fight, you're probably in over your head, but sometimes you got to take that risk in order to get somewhere. Oh. Yeah, you can see here, so we've got the Chi Grass, the Arcane Dew, and Emerald Vine. Yeah, these are Thistle Stalk. These are all things that we are getting from those prescriptions. All right, back to town just in the nick of time, actually. And you know what? Well, first, can we turn anything in? Yes. Yes, and yes. I think we're actually going to hit the hospital here. We got a second, and we have other meta stats that are a little low. And that way we'll be in prime fighting position. Ding Yi looks at me with a bemused expression. Our Sect's martial arts are unsurpassed. Cian Phoenix Sect. Okay, that's not our sect. We're not forbidden from saying this, so yeah, sure, you guys are pretty cool. He likes that. You got to be careful, because sometimes your sect will outlaw you being able to do that, so make sure you pay attention to the rules of your sect when you join them. A mushroom man. Now, we learned we could kill mushroom men, so we may go do that. The alchemist near Infinite Horizon. I got to be careful. Like I said, I get myself in trouble because I get impatient and start trying to do those early. Okay, another big duel. No Heavens Chosen. We should win this pretty handily. Alright, let's go. You're between me and my destiny. So they like that. Yeah, they really like it when you, like, crit. I think that's one of the triggers. Alright, do it. Nice. You are the mightiest warrior of our age. Yes, now you're talking. We can get a big win here. We'll also get some affection, which will be rather nice. Wicked technique. Hang in there. He's almost done. I love that it actually, like, pretends to simulate out the fights. All right. Round 2. Looks like we're going to have a couple rounds here. This sect so far seems relatively healthy. I mean, that's a lot of people in this tournament. Ooh, nope, don't think so. Don't think so. None of that now, eh? none of that now. I'm gonna actually pop a offense pill. There we go. Just to make sure. A lot of these people actually have ultimates. That's one thing that we are missing still. We did find... Oh, I should bank that too. We did find that one that we can get as soon as we can do our breakthrough. This round. Man, we're gonna have a, what, 4-round tournament here. Another earth one. Yeah, those earth attacks are so good for clearing through maps. They have nice little AoE, but they also have overlap. So they're really good for clearing out things, and they're also okay at bosses. I'm still not aiming that right. You have to be at just the right distance to get those homing swords right. Alright, Wu Di Hao is going to be our final stepping stone. Sorry, friend. Nothing personnel. Oh, wow, what a horrible... Used that when he was underground. Didn't even have to mushroom man him. Hooray! We're now an actual disciple. Congratulations, you're now an official disciple of our sect. 100 contribution for our win. Remember, we paid 50 to get in on that. Alright, am I allowed to immediately try to go up to True Disciple? I've already done it this month. Okay. We have to wait till next month. So, as an actual disciple, was there something here I needed? Yes, it was going to be this, but we don't have a purple, although do I wait? We're using a white one right now. This would be 29 more damage, more to Mythical Beast. We're going to be Mythical Beast hunting here in a minute. For every stack of bleed detonated, lower the cooldown of our motion skill. That could be interesting later on. That doesn't really do much for me right now. I think we're looking for any little power spike that we can get. I think if I take it. Okay. We save time by getting that help earlier anyways. Let's just go ahead and nab this, and while I'm thinking about it. Now, nobody can rob me in the middle of the month, so we're safe, but I just want to get that put away before I forget. We'll sell this one off. We're not using blade. If it gets stolen from us, whatever. Okay, let's this and learn. Okay, no book lady this time around. Gotta learn this the old-fashioned way. Let's get rid of those wrong thoughts. Easy peasy. Having such a high insight is so nice. Got it in one, and we're gonna go over here and special equip, and I'm gonna unlearn special that one. Now, we could immediately upgrade skill, and we could do this. This is using those G3 soul stones that we've been picking up. This spends time and levels this up. I'm not too worried about that, to be frank. It's not that great of a skill, so I'm just going to let that level up. I'll try to use it a little bit on our maps, and we'll just level it up that way. Okay, next step. This is going to refresh in 1 month, so there's no reason to look at anything else. I'm going to probably find a new, better one next month, of course, because we spent the time learning this one as it is. Treasure Pavilion. Nothing here. We don't know every 12 months, so I don't know the month that it's actually resetting, if it's on the 12 or not. What else would we look at? I think we actually have a lightning key, so buying one wouldn't help. So that's out. Nope, nothing here I want at the moment. I would really like it if Herb would reset. I wish I could affect that more than just doing missions with Herb on it, but I'll do my best to help. So again, I think actually, what are we at? 390, yeah, we should have some more. How much do you cost for the big stuff? Because at True Disciple, I can actually get these next rank. So those are 340, so we probably want like 1,000. At some point this will reset, and I'm going to want to buy those too. So, yep, continuing on. Do monsters, sure. Unexpected monsters, are they? Journal traders, probably the most rewarding thing we can do. Oh god, we're gonna get beat up at the spring again. Oh, harvest spiritual fruit. Okay, we haven't done that one before. Gives us herbs. Would you go to the forest behind the mountain and harvest a basket of red spirit fruit with blue streaks for me? Okay. Red with blue streaks. Let's do that one right away. Perfect. Red with blue streaks. Oh, I thought it was our bully for a second. Friend, I recently received a secret bounty and it seems you're the target. Just who might you be? What? You're finding a way. Okay, we can fight this guy. He's a stunning beauty. We hate him. Avid swordsman, and the chosen one. He's got trash skills. All right. Oh, hang on. Actually, do you have any friends? He has no friends, no families, and only enemies. All right, we can beat him up safely. Oh, questions won't get us anywhere. Let's sell the door. Oh, they're not fighting me. Okay, never mind. The two emanate killing intent, ready to strike. Just then, a spark of energy within you ignites, and a blue flame suddenly engulfs their body. Screaming in panic, they drop burning items and flee blindly into the distance. Dark arts. This one practices dark arts. A demonic cultivator deserving death. Mark my words, this humiliation will be repaid tenfold. Excellent. You left behind the manual behind here. I grant this to you as a reward. Oh, and you don't mind that I made you a few enemies, do you? These petty criminals are not worth our time. Oh, quite bold, aren't you? I just love it. Love those who fear neither heaven nor earth. Oh, is this going to actually be relevant? When there are elite monsters on the battlefield, your energy will be restored by 1 per second. That's pretty good, actually. We can just delay to regen. When your enemy is below 20% energy, you'll restore 1. That's actually not terrible for duels. For every legendary or mythical skill you equip, your energy will increase by 18. Holy moly, this is nice. I don't mind that we made a few enemies, actually. With a slight smile, Lan Yu dissolves in the mist and vanishes without a trace. Was that something I can learn now? It is. I bet you this book would be at the rank you're at when that happens. It's a shame that we are not already foundation, and this would have been a foundation level. I'm gonna immediately learn this. I don't want a chance that somebody else is gonna steal this off me. Do I have enough stones? Ooh, I do, but just barely. We're probably gonna have to. It's probably gonna take more than one go, unless she teaches this to us. Come on, library mama. No library mama. Okay. Fine. She likes us for our brain, that's for sure. We actually do have that trait intelligent, which is what is giving us all that insight. Okay, a little spice here, but not too bad. Alright, was that enough, though? See, we didn't learn. Progress 94%. Ouch. Ouch. Alright. Not enough days. Oh, no. Okay, I'm out. Can I move? Can't. Please don't rob me. Oh. Ching Jai Mu, I was planning on giving you this G5 Hayu elixir. Do you want it? Who are you? Okay, she's one of our sect members. She's smart but unlucky. Earth gifted, tortured genius. Thank you, fellow sect sister. I will accept this. Starting to get a little reputation. Making some friends. Excellent, you know. We're not a bad guy. Learn. Oh, as you open the manual to start your studies, boom! Energy swirls into existence before you. It would have been nice if you'd done this last time.
喂，别来无恙啊！
Miss me already? Tch, what a piece of junk you've got there. What? With a playful laugh, snatches the manual from your hands, quickly skims through it, and gives an approving nod. There might not be anything groundbreaking in this novel, but since you want to learn it, I'll give you a few pointers. Just like before, Translation 1 patiently explains everything to you. In no time flat, you've soaked up all the knowledge in the manual. Well, little goofball, you're a real gem. I'm more than happy to teach you more, but there's a little catch. There's a tough part in this manual that even I can't figure out, but I know about a book called Aether Breath Manual that could crack the case. And this manual isn't too far away, but once you've got your hands on it, and I've gone through it, I should be able to answer a lot of our questions. After that, if you have any other manuals you want me to teach you, it'll be a breeze. Translation 1 points towards the northeast. Through the foggy mess, you can make out a rooftop pointing out. There must be a hidden place deep in the mountains. What trouble is she getting me into? Alright, did we actually finish learning that? We did. Okay, we're safe. Now, here's the problem with getting super rare stuff early. That is 18 skill points to be able to equip it. And she didn't actually level everything for me. But 18 skill points to be able to equip that, I would have to take some of this stuff off. We're not really hurting for energy at the moment, so I'm not going to do that. But I'm very interested in getting some more skill points. Now that we've learned it, nobody can steal it from us either, so that's good. Alright, oh shoot, I forgot the colors. Red with blue stripes, I think? Coming around the back of the mountain, you spy an orchard of spirit fruit. Do you want to take a closer look? Yep. Kill the mythical beast. Okay, this is one that I get myself in a lot of trouble. I forgot about that. Okay, eat it. Interact. Which one is blue? Red with blue. That's red. Uncommon and mythic. Okay, so it's based on that. So, common is gray, uncommon is green, and mythic should be red. So we were looking for rare, mythic and rare. I think this is the right one. I don't remember the exact thing here. Hopefully that's what it is. Gather. You pick a basket full of spirit fruit and use the Sect charm to carry them back. At that moment, a large group of spirit-type animals rush you and surround you. Alright, this isn't so bad, he says as he gets hit immediately. Okay, one down. Okay, you guys aren't the ones I'm worried about. Okay, is it just gonna be you guys? That's fine. I can definitely handle this guy. Okay, that was way better. There used to be a big ape guy that would spawn, which is like one-shot me every time I did this mission. $25 contribution. We got some reputation. Excellent. This is exactly the one I was looking for. Please take this token. Okay, so I need to remember that. The rarity colors are the colors of the fruit. Hey, he even gave us one. Thank you. All right. Cool, cool. Bulk use. Why are my spirits not coming and going, by the way? Did I not send you guys out? What are you doing, adventuring team? You say you're out. Reach foundation. Yeah, see, look, we could have team 2 right now if we could get going. Okay, build prestige up there. Subdue monsters up there. Unexpected nearby. External, the opposite direction. Up there. Down there. I think I'm going to do these two and swing that way. So, what was the one that was over here? Unexpected. Oh, do we have a subduing monsters too? There's one right there. Alright, so far I have to say that book lady has been really handy. She saved us a few days of having to learn stuff, which time is life, time is cultivation, and gave us a really powerful energy. That may be our energy for a long time. The only thing that would be an improvement would be an energy book that also interacts with our sword skills somehow. Alright, do we have a subduing? We do, but that's the type that actually is aimed. Okay, so I don't actually need to clear this right now. Where was the one to the south of me? That one. Oh, ooh. A spiritual fruit is growing on a cliff and giving off a wonderful fragrance. Go harvest. Nobody trying to harvest in such an obvious place. This is uncanny. Let's play it safe for this one. You take one look at the spirit fruit, hesitate, and walk away. Okay, nothing happened, so next time we'll try to harvest it. You sense a place filled with ki in the distance. When you arrive, you find ruins. Let's we don't need to cultivate, so let's find some treasure. The place seems to have already been searched thoroughly already, so you don't find anything useful. Only a few old utensils. I mean, I'll take some purple pills. Let's actually go check what we have equipped. We're just using the super common stuff, and we do have one set of purples. Okay. So yeah, the nice purple ones. You know what? We have 7 of those. Let's actually upgrade that for the time being. And in combat, it's very important. If I need energy, I need lots of energy. So let's actually put the good stuff on. Up ahead, a group of harassing monsters. We got this. Stop harassing people. The initiates need to work harder to get me more stuff, and you're getting in the way. We need to replenish our spirit fruits so that I can level up quicker. And that, this mission just gives you a static amount, but how your sect leader is putting people out actually matters on how fast those will go. Let's actually peek what this is. Sure, why not? We have all the things now. Okay. Harvest herbs. We failed. Need more herbology. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's right. It did say that when we harvest, that would happen. This is the slip it into their inventory. Okay. Still haven't done that yet. What's this? You see an expanse of ice. As you approach, you feel the temperature plummet, although it doesn't really bother you right now. Curious about this patch of ice, which seems to be out of place in this environment, you proceed forward. There are many dead animals on the road, including a few decent-sized monsters. On closer inspection, you see they're all covered with frost and must have frozen to death. You continue forward until you come to a tree where there's a beautiful white-haired girl weeping into her hands. Besides her, several dead birds, also frozen. You go over to inquire after her. She tearfully replies, "Everywhere I go turns to ice. Even the little birdies turn to ice." Oh. You can't help but feeling sorry for the little girl and offer to help her solve her problem. She looks at you with big eyes and says, "Would you really help me?" Okay, we could tell her to drink some rice wine. We could say fire regulate and overcomes water. Cultivate a fire. Young lass, why don't you return to the Arctic? I think we have a fire manual in storage. We'll tell her that. She thinks that sounds sensible and asks you to provide her some fire manuals. Okay, we will go do that. I should not do that. I should not do that, even though I really want to. Next. Nope. Next. Doing external. Oh, nice. That's got an actual. I think that didn't used to have an actual mission. I seem to remember having trouble finding that at one point. Okay, external trader. We can actually do it from that square. I'm not going to actually queue that far, though, because just in case I see something interesting on the way. Looks like that's not going to be the case this time. The person sneaking around is the trader. We got this. Give me your stuff, trader. I can legally take your stuff. Civil forfeiture. A purple blade. Unfortunately not useful to us. Maybe a gift. Maybe a gift. You live up to expectations and catch the trader. Next. Prestige to recruit seems to be up north. End of month. Ouch. Rumor has it Evergreen appeared in the Drunk Forest. Ooh, I wish I was prepared for that. And a crystal spirit. Hey, here we go. My little dudes finally got back. Kind of a bad adventure. What the heck are you guys doing? You call that loot? Back to work. Got feng shui and alchemy. Use. So 1 more alchemy book and we're done. 2 more mining. 3 more herbology. 4 more feng shui. 5, 6 more for forging. And hopefully we get some talisman ones. We are not... Apparently that's just not on their loot table, maybe? I don't know. Let's stop by here on the way. Now, we can't double up the missions we already have, but we could accept ones that we don't already have, or we have finished. So we will just go through here. Yeah, so we've already got that one, so we can't take it again. We've already got that one. Okay. And Tree Vault. Let's dump these. Oh, wait a second. What was that? Foundation. Oh, I thought those were both blades. Next time we use a motion skill. That's actually not terrible. That's not terrible. I'm gonna hang on to that. Then we have a blade one. Okay. We did have a fire manual. Cool. Easy peasy. Alright, also, since we're here, did we refresh? No. I'm hoping it's gonna be on the new year that refreshes, and then I'll know the timing. Manual library, you did refresh, and 5 months until you do again. Alright, please don't have anything that's gonna make me sad. Bleed duration up. This is totally fine, but let's just not. We're kind of moving towards where we're actually gonna level up, and we've got better than that. There is a purple one. Oh no, we don't need that one. Excellent, excellent. Okay, good. I don't feel bad. We have a different blue one. Sword are released by sword sense. Okay, we're not. Oh, this is a bleed one. At least 8 swords, same distance, same damage, 28. So this comes down to the modifiers. I mean, I think I technically like the one on the left better, but it's not worth it at the moment. We're gonna again try to level up here in the near future. Yeah. All right. Now I wouldn't be opposed to buying stuff up here if I see something just super duper juicy. No. No. There we go. This looks like something. When there's 5 enemies, I tend to prefer single target damage because bossing and duels. Every time an ally dies, your damage will increase. That would be nice on the right build. Okay, nope. Nothing there I want at the moment. The rarity of things in here also depends on the stats from your sect. So you could get these to be a lot better if your sect is really powerful. Okay, nothing I'm drooling over at the moment, at least. Okay, we've kind of reset things. The trader's here again. I kind of think that we're setting a trap or something right here. I want to go south because I want to go turn in that manual before I forget. The little ice girl. Okay, easy peasy. Foundation skill. Okay. Yeah, I absolutely prioritize those missions. You know what? I'm going to take this out. Absolutely prioritize those missions because they can give us books. If we get lucky, we could get an ultimate that we could learn right now. And that would just be handy. Just having that ace in the sleeve. It's been a while since I've done any sword characters, but I think theirs is decent, especially against larger monsters. I think they're just so big that everything hits them. Clear, clear, clear. Now, I know some people like to rush through these early ones. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not good enough, but I always feel like I need to have a really solid base before I start these push towards foundation. You're over there, but my ice girl's down here. Arriving at the temple, the Bambuki inside is practicing a sword technique. How dare you practice a technique inside my temple? Now, this is actually one of the monsters that did us the most damage, weirdly enough. He's got a lot of really good skills. 1 bleed, 2 bleeds, go. Capture him. You got away last time. And again! I'm not going to sit around and wait, because he is doing damage to me. We'll have more opportunities. I actually like that as a pet. He kind of uses those same skills, so those can be pretty good. Alright, where's my little ice girl? You enter the cave. The walls are covered in text, and you find there is some knowledge about martial arts. Due to years of erosion, there are many unintelligible characters in the text. You could only grasp part of the essence. You try to transcribe the text for future study, but to your surprise, the wall collapses into dust. Hey, there we go. Key refining ultimate for sword. Excellent. Okay, for the duration of your motion skill, you gain 1 stack of sword shadow for every 5 seconds. So the only question is ours long enough to actually get something? No, it's only 4 seconds long. So that's unfortunate. That's not going to work. We'll still probably learn it. The girl sees you approaching and runs over. Did you bring the fire manual? Yeah, here it is. Got you this one. Saved it just for you. Oh, 1 of 3. I'm still collecting it. Please wait a few more days. Shoot. Okay. I didn't know we needed 3. All right. I think we can buy some at the Sect, though, I hope. Otherwise, we might have to just do a quick shopping run. All right. That'll give me an excuse to head up to the city and check out what they got. It's definitely reset by now. We've been down at the Sect for like half a year. Time flies when you're cultivating builders. I think, didn't the city also have a mushroom man? And I don't think I've seen anyone else claim his bounty. Okay, next. Way over there, up there, over there. Turning in. Up there, down there. But that's a manual. Okay, up this way. Just gotta clear everything as we go. Get out of here, snake. Your camouflage. I don't know why the snake can be so darn hard to see sometimes. I don't have problems with anything else but him. Hiding in that bamboo grove, I suppose. We're also picking up a lot of the monster drops. So if we did want to do a quick town tour, just to find a bunch of, like, turn in 20 of these, turn in 20 of those. Might not be the worst idea ever either. Build up cash reserves. We are really low on cash, actually. I should check to see if they've given us our Sect allotment yet. We do get a little bit of a paycheck. Also, didn't I sign up? Didn't I sign up for oh, did I not sign up for our? Ooh, hang on a second. Did I not sign up for our promotion? Did I totally space on that? I'm actually gonna go do that because we're near the end of the month. Did I not sign up for that? I didn't. Yeah, okay, good. Good. Glad I recognized that. Okay, by chance, since I'm here anyways, do we have any fire manuals? We are not currently selling. Yeah, we're not currently selling those. Let's just go deal with that. Head to the city, yes. Pavilion. Oh, you haven't reset. Wow, okay. Cheap fire, sure. Perfect choice. Oh yeah, we looked. Okay, we definitely have looked at these. I remember saying something about perfect. That's rather expensive for something I'm going to give away. I'm not going to do that. I will, however. Actually, let's get into our tree vault. Things I don't want. I don't want that. I don't need that anymore. Don't need that. Okay, store that for now. I gotta be careful what I sell because I gotta save the fire manuals. Here, sell. Alright. You. Now we could give these to a friend or something, or just anyone we wanted to, and they would learn them possibly if they want. But again, cash. Just gotta have that cash. Okay, hardwood. I'm certain I've got enough to turn these things in. Okay, I'm not looking to do any other missions. I'm just gonna... did we see the mushroom man nearby? No. I'm just gonna pop somewhere else. Let's check in, I don't know, here. And we're looking for fire. None of you are fire. None of you are fire. Oh, killing me, Smalls. 750. I really don't want to pay 750. But then again, we're also paying to teleport around. Of course, I guess we're also doing this, so that's not nearly so bad. Like that right there, 585 is going to pay for most of this. Nah, I'm still going to do it. I want to be cheap. I want to be cheap. Fire. Fire. You are not fire. None of you are fire. Bear pelts. we actually only have enough for 1 bear pelt. Those are always rare for some reason. All right. We're running out of towns. Windu, sure. Bless, sure. I guess there's also something to be said about not being too rich because we are currently being targeted by Rue or whatever his name is. Energy. Alright. Are you trying to tell me something? Alright, I think I'm gonna bite the bullet. At least it's not 750. I am very sad about spending 500, but I don't want to keep teleporting around. We did check that. Don't think there's anything in here I would want. No. Alright. Head back. And anything I can turn in? Hey! Ching Wu, you're killing it lately. Too bad you don't live up to the hype. I've been a little hard up, so can I borrow some spirits? Oh my goodness. Another one? Another one. Out. Yes. Middle way romantic faithful. How is this middle way, you jerk? Alright, he's not heaven chosen, though. He refining late. To your surprise, it's Wei Guan who's being difficult. You decide to swallow our anger and give him 500 or not accept. Do not accept. You seem to have an inflated sense of cultivation. Be very cautious when you travel, okay? Watch your step in secluded areas and during nighttime. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, at least he didn't beat us up right now, but that's not good. Okay, I did want to check. Yeah, we didn't have a sword movement skill. I need one that lasts 5 seconds. Oh, okay. Well, let's go do our good deed and help out this little ice girl. Ice girl, where are you? Please don't jump me. Ping Ya stole my item and still acts righteous about it. Oh my goodness, my friend is being bullied now too. He's in Foundation. Oh, there's nothing I can do about that. Shoot, and I didn't want to close that actually. Oh, she's not technically my friend? Oh, well, I should actually be friendly. I do need a real friend. Did you bring me the manual? Yeah, I got him this time. I totally knew that you needed 3 of them. The girl squeals with delight and takes the manual and starts to study it. In a few short moments, steam is coming off her body, like a boiler ready to explode. After a moment, the girl opens her eyes. Sadly, the fire manuals don't appear to have done much, but she gives you a Foundation manual as a token of her gratitude before taking her leave. Trinity Aerial Sunfire. Well, that's really good. Not something that's going to be useful for me. Wow, that's really nice if I was a fire build. Okay, that we'll try to save to either auction off or give to a friend. All right, well, it is what it is. We have our tournament. Wait. I don't think we're actually going to hospital. I'm just gonna heal up with some I'm gonna pre-game it a little here. Okay, let's immediately actually hold on. Is my soon-to-be friend here? No. Okay, then I want to store. Because we are getting so ridiculously bullied, anything of value I don't want to lose should be in my storage. Alright, promotion time. Out and back in. Start the trial. Okay, so because we're going up to True Disciple, we actually have to choose who we want to work for. So we could be part of recruitment, the treasure department, construction, or patrol. Apparently we have a vacancy. We don't have an elder for external affairs. Interesting. All right, now the thing is, we're gonna have to challenge their disciples, and they're gonna be really pissed if we beat them. So we kind of want to pick our target carefully. The treasure department, it's got 2 dudes. I don't care if dudes hate me, and we could work for Okay, this also matters too. She's key condensation 3. Foundation. She is by far the strongest elder right here. Who are our grand elders? Don't know. And then Hu Xingyi is our sect leader. I think he's technically branch leader because we are a branch, but still. All right, we definitely want to work for the strongest one, and it's some dudes we're gonna beat up. Perfect. Sign up. Looks like you're the only one who signed up, so you're automatically the victor. Congratulations. You've advanced to the next round. Now you're qualified to challenge the true disciples in the sect. All right, so we have to choose who we're gonna do. Key refining and foundation. We will do the guy who's at our level. This could have gone really badly. We lucked out here. The new generation is formidable, but I'm no easy target either. I'm going to throw everything I have at this guy. Okay, so let me think. I'm going to pop an attack pill. Yeah. Attack pill. Mushroom Man. Okay, he's lightning. That's painful. I really like lightning, but I did have one really fun build. I think that might be my golden core guy. I had the lightning tribulation or whatever ultimate, and I could just drop it on top of myself and clear the map. Very easy. I didn't want to fub that up though, so that was really lucky that he was not foundation. From this day forth, you must uphold sect law, stay true to your purpose, cultivate your mind, and demonstrate the heart of Tao. Wait a minute. You're not the sword lady we saw. You are the sword. It's our hero. We met her in town, remember? She was the #1 sword cultivator of Hufing. I wonder why she's been assigned here and she's not at the next section of the branch. I wonder if she's running away from somebody or what. Oh, excellent. She doesn't have a spatial ring or a mount? Okay, gifts for our master possibly. Yeah. From now on, you're my true disciple. I warn you, I can be harsh. Mentorship relationship is formed. Oh, baby. Master, where are you? Disciple needs training. Can I? Yep. So here we are. Here's our master. Am I able to open? I don't know how I can find her easily. That's a bit unfortunate. She is not here. I can tell you that much. Yeah, I believe I can ask her to train me. And if nothing else, she's more likely to also accept a debate. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Cool beans. Before I get too excited. Okay, nothing in here that's going to get stolen. Let's go to the manual library first. 4 months until this refreshes. I've got plenty of money. Plenty of sect contribution. Okay, now, forget this key refining stuff. We can start looking at foundation. We're not going to be able to train this yet, but yeah, these are the type of things we're interested in. So this is a mind skill that is slanted towards sword. For every 5 sword points, your agility will increase by 1. So when we get to 50, which we already are, that would be 10 extra agility. That's move speed. It's a generic purple. Max elixir stacks +2. When any of your artisanship stats reach 45, your focus is increased by 20. Focus. We looked at that one. Okay, nothing there at the moment. Okay. This one it's unlikely we're gonna be able to replace what we already have. Yeah, look at this. It's barely better than what we have, and we have like way better modifiers on ours. And no purples here for sword. Right. These ones, the problem with these is the same as the red one that our book lady taught us. 42 points. I don't even have 42 if I took everything else off. So for now, we're just not even going to drool on those. The ultimates are something we could use, but we're just so far away from that. Unless I see something here that just looks insane. Every time sword shadow is triggered, we're invincible for 0.1 seconds. Every time for every enemy this skill kills, cooldown of motion skills is lowered a little bit. agility. The agility of damaged enemies is pretty good. This is like a sword rain, I think. So hit them once and then they're slow and then they keep getting hit. That could be kind of interesting. That didn't blow my socks off though, so 42. Yeah, forget this. We're not ready for that. Okay, so we'd love to know where our master is, but she's not here currently. At some point, she should come find us. We can't actually do any more promotions here, I believe. You can, yeah. Because we're a branch, we can't go any higher here. Yeah, that's totally fine. Yeah. Claim my wages, please. 695 stone so far. Can I tell what my... honor list. Okay, I think that's for something else. Where can I see my wage? I know there's a way to see it somewhere. 2 grand, disciples, elders. I wonder if we don't have in external affairs because we are a branch. True disciples 8. I'm one of the 8. Backup says we're down to 87 actually. We had 100 and something when we looked at this last time. Okay, here we go. Okay, so there are some people in external affairs. We just don't have true disciples there. Okay. Yeah, we are definitely working. How are you here? Why are you stuck here? You definitely could be promoted. Yeah, he's reborn. Yeah, look, this is the actual sect leader. Okay. Reborn level 9. He is so far ahead of us. We can't even fathom his power. And we haven't reset yet, correct? Okay, I think we just need to go clear out our current set. I think we're going to get these pretty easy. Okay, I'm really starting to itch for our breakthrough. I don't think there's going to be a lot more we can get at the moment. We could learn the ultimate, but because my sword skill's only 4 seconds, it's not going to work. So I'm just going to chill on that. There's no point, sadly. We could do the book ladies thing. I'm worried she's going to have us rob somebody. That's kind of where I feel like we're going. We're still going to do it, though. It's this little house right here. I'm going to actually wait until after breakthrough, now that I think about it. Because if there's a book reward, it probably will be of the rank you are when you get it. I think I'm gonna kind of commit to next time around. We need the spirit fruits to restock. That's important, but I can't do anything particularly more than I'm doing right. Go away, spider. That I'm doing to fix that. There's no skills that I'm particularly drooling on, so yeah. Luckily, that should be a relatively fast thing to do. However, I never finished scouting the area, so I still don't know where our 2 of the elemental lands are. It's going to take us a hot minute to find that. All this farming is also... We have to pay an entrance fee into those spirit caves that we looked at a couple episodes ago. And so it's not a bad thing that we're doing this and getting the cash built up. Because those are, I believe, 500 a pop. And we're definitely going to need to go into those, so... Just saving up our entrance fees. Out of the way, Bambuki. Out of the way. I got work to do. Sneaky little snake. One thing I think this game could definitely benefit from is a few more enemies. The enemy variety is not the best. There's lots of like boss type monsters, but they could use a few more mooks. Like every zone could introduce a couple more or something. I don't know. Definitely could help. Does it matter? I'm not certain. It would also add things on the loot table too, so maybe that would be a bad thing. All right, boss, what do you got for me? Hello, ugly. Hellspawn. He does have the symbol that we could capture him, possibly. Are we? Get him! Get him! Ah! We failed. Oh, that looks dangerous. That looks really dangerous, actually. Nice. Build prestige. Subdue monsters. Recruit hot spring. Monster sweep. Alright. Prestige. Ching Jaimu, you are often sent by the elders on the wild on missions, and I'm really worried about your safety. Please take these, just in case. Oh, I thought we were gonna get robbed again. I have trauma. I have trauma. The evil energy is shocking. We can handle it. They'll be sorry. I'm gonna cultivate, get powerful. We'll uphold true justice. Get out of here, little guy. Always have to remember that his skill continues to go off even after you finish him off. Cha-ching. Next. After scooping up some water, you hear some noise ahead. Following it, you find under the shade of a tree a raven-haired disciple girl bathing naked in the pool, her facing you. But suddenly, she stands up. You notice her back is all muscle and the side of her face is covered in whiskers. He winks at you and says, "Care to join me?" Our mood went down by 20. We're like, oh god, no! No! I do actually need to worry about that. Yeah, look at that. He literally, like, made us depressed. We're like, oh, that was so gross. And we liked literature, so I'm just gonna pop one of those. That is one of the weak points of our characters. Because we are so smart, we have low mood because we're surrounded by stupid people all the time. Alright, out of the way, boys. I got stuff to do. Stuff to do. Nice short one. We're not quite one-shotting these, but man, we are close. We had just a little more oomph. We kill 2 of them per shot, essentially, because we pierce. Also, I'm getting back into the swing of aiming. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm feeling a little bit better about my aim. Yeah, nice and clean. Yep. Alright, what else do we got? Subduing monsters is done. Monster sweep is done. Cool. Flame reward. Flame reward. Alright, now we could pick up another set. But like I said, I think we are kind of the point where I want to start actually working towards that. We don't have a lot more we can do. The only thing we could do to improve ourselves right now would be spirit fruits, would be getting some more skill points, but we're still having trouble. People just don't want to debate us or anything. Maybe they would spar with us. He's a heaven chosen. That wouldn't be a good choice. I mean, you kind of like us. Keep refining a little late. Hello. Jingjian, it's been a while. How have you been? I've been okay. I've been okay. Hey, you want to have a debate? Yes. Okay. Okay. What about you? You're upstanding. Okay, we did one of you before. If someone you hate who has done many evil deeds suddenly realizes the error of their way and starts doing good works, do you put aside your grievances? Okay, you're upstanding, so I think you would say yes. What comes first, chicken or egg? Chicken. Some people say the path to immortality is decided at birth, while others say that perseverance is needed to carve a path. What do you think? I think righteous people say it's preservation. Evil people say it's decided at birth, so I'm gonna go with that. Hey, you liked our answer somewhat? One word from a sage can change a man's life. Thank you, thank you. Hey, you know, while we're at it, you want to spar too? I hear you're making great progress. Let's see what you can do. Nice, okay. Okay. Yeah, this is another path. There are other ways to get skill points, but in the early game, this is how I do it at least. Come on, friend. Friendly duel that I want to win. Now, you can take damage to your Dao if you lose duels, so just be careful that you're not taking too many that you're losing. You are good. Thank you. Oh, this is what we're having the true sect life now with our friendly disciples that we're learning together. Go into skills, go into mind. We're at 22 skill points. 25 skill points. Yay. Okay, could I actually... I really, really want to do that. I'd be willing to take off the HP one. We haven't really fixed that yet. But even if I took that off, that's only 6 points freed up. So that would be at 12. So I would need 30 skill points to be able to put this on while keeping my attack and defense. And those are kind of non-negotiables to me. We're not quite there yet. That is awesome. They won't do more than one per month, so I'm not going to fiddle with that. I think I'm going to leave well enough alone there. That was good, though. That was good. What was that? Enter name. Oh, we could search. Okay. Okay, we are definitely out of time here. Next episode, we are going to start hunting down our materials we need for breakthrough. I think we have one. Yeah, we have a lightning key. We need everything else. So we got a road ahead of us, to be fair. And yeah, it'll be pretty good. I'll catch you in the next one. We managed to avoid being robbed despite my best efforts in this one. Catch you there.